Hi friends, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants. We are on the streets of Rome now, having crawled through the sewers to get here. Nice little cafe. We're looking for Father Ricci's apartment. Palazzo Ricci. That'll be it.
Palazzo Ricci, guarded by Blackshirts.
Of course. Alright, so we need to be... We are in our Blackshirts disguise. There is an officer. So, let's see. Oh, let's go ahead and take a donut. And some breadsticks. And what is this over here? Let's send a postcard. Dearest darling, Vetstena is truly magnificent little town. They have a glorious abbey founded by Saint Brigitta for her holy order. Oh, if these stones could speak. There are peaceful little streets to stroll, and the beautiful Lake Vettern stretches out like a vast mirror against the horizon. Yesterday I visited the Grand Valdstena Castle. Its Renaissance architecture blends harmoniously with the rest of the town. Knowing your love of history, I know you would have felt just as exhilarated about this place as I am. Love and kisses, you're in.
Huh. Sounds like a nice little town.
So he's just going to steal this person's postcard, huh? That's strange behavior, Indy. Alright, now I feel like I want to get in there. So I want to avoid the captain. Fortunately, who's walking the other direction. Whoopsie. Okay. That flag looks out of place. Isn't that the French flag? Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Opens from the other side. Whoops. Let's go ahead and hop over. No captains. Oh, that guy with the hat might be. Although usually it's yellow. Alright, let's hop through here. Grab this bandage and then we'll open this door so that we've got an exit. A quick exit, if we need it. Person must be out of town. Mailbox is full. Okay, now there's nothing... There's no way to get up there yet, so... Except these stairs. Maybe that door. Okay. Via Julia. Can't get up there, huh? No whipping? Alright. Well, let's hope this guy's just wearing a hat and he's not an officer. He's not. Okay, good. Huh. Phew! Okay. Bless you. Can't get up over there. Man, they're really making us go the long way. Climb up the rain spout? No. Alright, what am I missing? Oh! Here we go. There's a ladder on this side. Now we can get up the scaffolding. Great. Pay no attention to that, gentlemen. Alright, so obviously I'm going to swing down there, but I just want to take a look at this, see if there's anything here for us. Oh, we do have a photograph. Back door. Well guarded. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Hello there. Got an achievement for petting the cat. Better. All right. Black shirt note. I've been staring at this window at Palazzo Ricci for hours now. Sometimes you have to appreciate that we Italians have so many old buildings they're so easy to break into. If you wanted to, that is. The window panes are quite brittle. With just enough force, you could open a window, and I bet it wouldn't even make much noise. Maybe a small crack at most, like breaking biscotti.
This black shirt sounds like a burglar to me.
Mm-hmm. Vitamins. Boosted by fruity vitamins, incoming damage is temporarily reduced. Excellent. Usually, fruit just boosts your stamina. And that is 2 of 2 for books to collect. Lovely. Complete. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock that since we've got plenty. Of ability points. Alright, books in power. Books of power. Learn all abilities from adventure books in Rome. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Well, this is a good room to be in. You get a little clue on how to break into the palazzo, and you get 2 achievements. And a repair kit. And there's fruit on the table. It's like a... Indy's just kind of robbing this place, but... Although it did say Blackshirts guard note here, so obviously it's okay to... I don't like the fact that they have a cat. They better treat it correctly, but otherwise I'm coming for them. Okay, let's see. You see nothing, you see nothing, you see nothing. Yoink. Okay, now. That's the door that opens from the other side. There's an officer with the yellow hat, so I need to avoid him. Let's see if we can jump over this. There we go. And you're just a guy. All right. You weren't at all wigged out by what I just did? Okay. No, yeah, that's not the French flag. It's just that green looked blue over there.
All right, Ricci. Where are you hiding?
There's an officer there, too. Shoot. Okay. Now, the note said, I've been staring at this window for hours. You could probably break the windowsill, and it wouldn't make much noise. Oh, there's a captain. He is going away. All right. And this is the front door, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want to be here. Okay, we're just going to let this brute wander by. I wonder if I can get up that trellis there. Yes. Except it's going to make noise because I have to do it with the whip. But it does lead me to an open window. Here's a sledgehammer. I could just beat the snot out of all these guys with that. you guys are
Ehi,
not
che mi racconti?
officers. I can't remember if there's a way to get these guys quietly. Like to choke them out. Let's see. Game manual. Hand-to-hand fighting, whip combat. Let's see. Dodging, blocking, parrying, pushing, grabbing. Enemies become vulnerable when they're off balance, for example, after a parry. When they're vulnerable, press RB to grab them. You can then deliver several punch. Okay, no, that's not a quiet way. Improvise weapons, firearms, any types, giants. Okay, no, there does not appear to be a way to get these guys quietly. So, ooh, got another tarot card.
Tarot card.
This is where we came in. All right. Dang, I wish that guy was not there.
Accidenti, mi brontola lo stomaco.
Well, we have a trowel here. Can I jump up from this side? Yeah. So we'll wait for him to turn around. Pull ourselves up. Hopefully he's just not gonna look up.
Let's try this way.
There we go. Okay. Sneaky India, sneaky. Okay, well, unfortunately... Oop, fruit. Let's go ahead and chow down. Since we get damage reduction now for fruit as well as stamina. Okay, so we are definitely going downstairs because that's the only... seems to be the only viable path. Ooh, wow, they tossed his house. Jerks. This is a weird space. What would you put under there?
Ricci, you better be hiding. Fascists. Someone really should teach them how to clean up after themselves.
Alrighty, here's the door. Ah, okay. So they've locked it there. Do I want to remove this? Okay, so that leaves that door open for an escape if necessary. Blackshirt search order. Urgent confidential to Wolf Action Squad from Captain Brambilla. The immediate search of Palazzo Ricci located on Via Giulia is hereby ordered. Gather any evidence regarding the whereabouts of Father Ricci. If he's hiding in the building, proceed with arrest without delay. For Il Duce and for the fascist revolution. Captain Brambilla. Boo. Oh, got another note. Battle of La Forby, the Order of Giants. With a heavy heart, I record the calamity at Forby. On the 17th and 18th days of October in the year of our Lord 1244, I witnessed the destruction of our Christian army. The noble orders, Templars, Hospitallers, Teutonic Knights, and the Brothers of St. Lazarus, alongside our Damascene allies, fell before the Ayyubid host and their savage Khwarezmian, wow, mercenaries. The grim count exceeds 5,000 faithful souls. Their bodies, once vessels of God's will, now lie scattered across the cursed fields amid torn banners and broken lances. Many languish in heathen chains, among them Walter of Brion, commander of our forces. For them I pray. The nameless crusader, he of towering height, fell on the second day. From prime to vespers he fought without respite, reaping a bloody harvest. I witnessed his end when 5 Mamluk spears pierced his mail, yet even in death his blade found the enemy. Though his name remains unknown, his deeds stand testament in heaven's chronicle. The Holy Cross that led our advance was saved from capture, though many died defending it. Under this sign, we survivors bear witness and shall return. Holy, holy, holy.
Christians faced defeat in La Forby. Seems like the nameless crusader died there.
Oop. Sure, just chuck that on the floor.
From a long time ago.
I forgot about that. He just tosses things. All right, well, here's the nativity painting that we saw.
I'd be surprised if there's a hidden passage somewhere.
Previously. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, that looks like... Well, maybe that's just a scrape in the wall. I don't know. That looks suspicious. Another note. Nero's favorite. The monster of Crete, they call him. And by Jupiter, a monster he is. He towers above the tallest of gladiators, and his face hidden beneath a magnificent horned bull helmet. He stands as divine Emperor Nero's favored champion, his deeds inscribed in blood upon the arena's sands. When this colossus strides forth, even the bravest of men tremble. None have prevailed against him, and his opponents know they shall soon enter the realms of Pluto. His dreaded war cry echoes throughout the amphitheater, riling the spectators into rapturous frenzy. His adversaries bear traditional arms like Sika, Gladius, Pugio, net and trident, whereas the Cretan relies solely on his massive hands. As Veritas is my witness, these eyes have beheld him shatter both helmet and skull as easily as one breaks an egg. Such is the will of the gods. Such is Rome's glory.
The monster of Crete. Giant gladiator favored by Emperor Nero.
Alright, well, let's check open drawers. Let's check the floor, since there's stuff. Oop. Oh, okay. We've got books to pull. I'm thinking that's going to open a secret door. Let's make sure we've found everything first. Got a note tucked in the chair. Dr. Barbieri's research. The monster of Crete? Man, bull, or minotaur? Dr. Alessandro Barbieri. In my examination of gladiatorial combat during Emperor Nero's reign, 54 to 68 CE, I have uncovered multiple references to an enigmatic fighter known as the Monster of Crete. These accounts attribute almost supernatural qualities to this gladiator. He purportedly towered over his adversaries at a height exceeding 3 meters, wore a horned bull-shaped helmet, or in more fantastical accounts, possessed the actual head of a bull, and demonstrated strength sufficient to crush opponents' skulls with his bare hands. Seasoned gladiators trembled before him, while arena beasts, including lions, reportedly resisted entering the arena in his presence. Most remarkably, some accounts explicitly connected him to the mythological Minotaur of Cretan legend. While the descriptions clearly incorporate hyperbole, historical consensus confirms his status as Emperor Nero's most celebrated arena combatant. Yet the question remains, who was the actual individual behind this larger-than-life persona? What was his given name, origins, and true physical capabilities? Despite the notoriously fragmentary and often contradictory nature of gladiatorial records from the Julio-Claudian era, this paper attempts to reconstruct the historical figure behind the monster of Crete through critical analysis of surviving arena accounts, imperial slave registries, and archaeological evidence from Neronian spectacles. This investigation serves dual purposes, illuminating a remarkable figure from Rome's arena culture while demonstrating the process by which exceptional historical individuals became mythologized during the early imperial period.
The giant gladiator they called the Monster of Crete.
I might actually enjoy reading that paper. All right, let's pull these books and see what happens. Nothing yet, but I heard a mechanism. Nope. Wait. Are there 3? Did I get all 3? Alright. I'm assuming there's an order in which those need to be pulled. So let's see if there's any other clues about.
The Blackshirts missed this.
Burned paper. Partially burned piece of paper with some symbols on it. Maybe it's a code. Yeah, no idea. Nothing else in here. Is there... I mean, we made a specific point of taking a photo of this. Is there anything on it that gives us a clue? Am I missing any other documents? Maybe under the table? Oh, what's this? Nothing. Huh. Anything else in the room? Clues on paintings. Alright, so there's 3 books to pull. 1, 2, 3. I think I pulled them in that order.
That's not it. Hope the combination's here somewhere.
Yeah. Alright, so it's not 1, 3, 2. Being very careful about checking. I think I'm being careful. Alright. What am I missing? Okay, I don't know if it has anything to do with the lit lamps. Because some are lit and some are not. I hope the combo's not outside somewhere. Okay, let's do... Three, 1, 2. Nope. Oh, hang on. The books have little symbols on the side. Okay. Hold. Let's see. Burned paper. Psh. Inspect. Okay, so the middle one looks sort of crownish. The top one is round. And then the bottom one we can't even see. So, let's see. Maybe a triangle. Alright, so we'll do... the circular one, and then the crown. And then... hopefully this is the last one. There we go.
Open sesame.
Nice. Okay, you're going to want to close that behind you, because the Blackshirts can look inside the window there, bud.
siamo più i benvenuti a Roma. Lo so. Se Dio lo vorrà, riusciremo a trovare il toro. E allora tutto cambierà.
Father Ricci? It's me.
Oh, please come in. Look who's here, Pio.
Those Blackshirts still seem
That's
like
awesome.
They destroyed my home, but luckily they didn't find this place. Ventura has no love for history. I searched for truth, but they... Ah,
you. Yeah, tell me about it. You mentioned a bull earlier.
did I? Well, I discovered a link between the Roman Mithras cult and the nameless crusader.
The bull slayed by the god Mithras.
That's the one. But it's a long shot. Now tell me, my friend, did you find the secret study and the helmet?
I found this. It's an early Roman...
The Arcanum Tripartitus.
Exactly.
You found it! Praise God.
There used to be 3 pieces that assembled into a cylinder roll. I've seen something similar before.
You have?
Sure. Assemble the pieces, then you can read the secret message written on it. Oh, may I?
Of course.
Can I read your diary?
I think you are right. The cylinder must hold the secret of not only the nameless crusader, but 2 more very large people. Giants, if you will. Some call them the Magnopotami. Look at this.
3 giants worshipped by the Mithras cult.
Yes. If only we had the other 2 pieces. Maybe we can find them in here.
Oh, they're doing a little montage, just a research montage. I thought Father Ricci vanished like a ghost.
I see.
And the sound of the ticking clock to
The
indicate the passage of
Magnopotami,
time.
the mighty ones of the gates. Or the rivers. The Potami were Greek river gods.
That's as far as I got. But there are 1,000 rivers in Italy.
The river of purification. Of course. It's the Cloaca Maxima. And they're right here.
You, my friend, are a genius.
Got a smug look.
Use the door, Father. It is the safest way to Cloaca Maxima.
Well, first we're gonna take a photo of stuff. Pio.
Pio, per favore, ho da fare.
What happened? Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, wow.
Holy Winter Cracker.
Fra poco, Pio.
Feed Pio, feed Pio. Alright, any notes in here for us? This is where we came down.
No,
Okay.
no. Father, I locked that entrance. Use the door.
Buddy, I was just looking. Just exploring. It's dark in here.
Pio, sto cercando di lavorare.
Alright, yeah, there's nothing in here for us. Okay.
Good luck, my friend.
So, his little secret office leads right into the sewers? It's bizarre. Oh. Loading screen. Okay, good. There we go. Gee whiz. Sorry about that, y'all. That's a cool door. Not very private, though. Looks like a wine cellar. Well, we're full on all that stuff. Actually, not quite on fruit. Let's go ahead and chow down.
Let me see here.
Garum recipe. Take 3.5 libre of fresh small fish from the sea. Use the anchovy, the mackerel, and the sardine with their entrails intact. In these lies the virtue of the sauce. Ugh. Add 1 libre of good salt from the salt pans of Ostia. The mackerel should be cut into pieces of a finger's width, while the smaller fish may remain whole. Mix all with the salt thoroughly in an earthenware urn. Place the vessel beneath the sun for the space of 2 moons. What? Each day, stir the mixture with a rod. When the liquor has taken on... Oh, it's liquor? Fish? Fish liquor. When the liquor has taken on the color of amber and the fragrance is pungent but pleasing, strain it through a cloth of fine weave until no cloudiness remains. Thus is made the finest garum. If kept sealed, it may be preserved for a full year or more.
Fish sauce.
I mean, they called it liquor. Have you ever had garum? Let me know. Is it gnarly, or does it actually taste good? Because it sure doesn't sound like it tastes good. Alright, I don't need any more repair kits. Okay, let's go ahead and light that. Although I'm afraid that that's going to catch. A cool place. Oh. We don't have the... Yeah, we don't have the combo for that. Maybe we can come back for it? Or just smash it open with a hammer? Or an oar. Why is there an oar down here? That tells me there's going to be connection to the river. Don't need any bandages. Bandages, bandages, bandages. Who sang that song? I remember that song from, like, high school or college. Bull painting. I didn't even see that. Wow.
Flying the bull. That's Mithric.
Thank goodness Indy is paying attention. Opens elsewhere. Just elsewhere. Okay, so as in with a lever, perhaps? It's got Cooper's hammer. Oh. Those might be something. Clues, perhaps? Oh, there's too many of them. Alright, well, here's our water. Explaining the presence of the oars. What was that? I heard the musical cue. Oh, here's where we came in. There's no boat. I feel like we're supposed to be able to get a boat over here. Can this gate open somehow? Ah. Excellent, except for the fact that now I've got to go swimming again. Let's put on our black shirt uniform again.
There we go.
Because we don't know who we're going to run into down here. And let's go swimming. gross. Gross, gross, gross. Okay, safe in the boat. Left, Indy. Left tunnel. There you go. Ah!
Shoot!
Oh, into the drink you go. Huh, which way, which way? Got a repair kit there, but we don't need one. What are we photographing? Oh. I cannot turn to the right any farther. Alright. Bizarre.
Strange.
Just a pipe voice. That's a dead end. Okay, I see another mechanism there to open this gate. Now I'm curious what was on the right tunnel over there. Oop. What was that? Looked like they were wearing a robe or something. I wonder if it's, whomever is abducting people. Or it's one of the people who people think are being abducted. They're actually here on their own. Got a pamphlet over there. Industrial works, but we've got a officer. So we're gonna have to rush him. Yeah, come on over here. Come on. It's like as soon as you step out of the way, they're not interested anymore. Okay, what if we do this? Because I know you can throw bottles to distract.
Whoops.
C'è qualcosa di strano. Meglio controllare.
Uh-oh. Crap. Oh no, there's a lot of them.
Stendo per me! Forza! Dai che ce la fai!
Whew. Okay, take that. And there's a photo over here this really wants me to take, so let's get that done. Dangerous hole.
It's a long way down.
Oh, yeah. We'll not be doing that. Let's fix this. Okay. Now I do need that repair kit that was down there. There wasn't anything over here, right? Right. Oh, radio. Radio for reinforcements? No. No. Why would we do that? That's got to be a thing that we can create a distraction or something. Alright, pump room request. Sir, with all due respect, I'm afraid the pump room is a death trap and may collapse on our heads. There are huge pits everywhere. Furthermore, a few soldiers have lost themselves in the surrounding tunnels. We need to find another entrance to the sewers. Respectfully, Sergeant Mancini.
Hell, I can think of better places to get lost.
Okay, so this is a dead end, this room. So... perhaps... oh, wait. Nope. Yeah, I was thinking this was... Alright, so the radio operator is calling...
Come va là sotto?
Whoops.
Scendi e vieni a vedere. Puoi scordartelo.
Okay, here's our... oh, it's a map.
Okay.
Great. Mithraic artifacts. 7. Oh boy. Alright, I've missed all kinds of stuff. Alright. Thank you for the map. I hate to do this to you, buddy, but not really. Bonk! And down you go.
Surprise.
Now, am I gonna slide down there uncontrollably? Probably, huh? It looks pretty muddy. Yee-hoo! Fortunately, I'm wearing the Blackshirts outfit. So the guy that was here is not suspicious. Uh-oh, I can't get up there. Oh, here we go. Where'd he go? Did I knock him in? No. He's vanished. Nothing there at all. Alright, that's weird. That dude just vanished completely. Oh. I didn't do that.
What happened to you?
Ehi! Che gli hai fatto?
Easy there, pal.
Dove sei, codardo? Fatti vedere!
Oh, hello. Ooh. That sounded metallic.
Hai visto nessun altro?
No, solo questi due.
È svenuto. Che cosa diamine ci fanno qui? Le camicie nere ci stanno addosso.
Parlavano di un ladro di barche. Forse è questo che stanno cercando.
Speriamo. Forza, non perdiamoci in chiacchiere.
Per Mitra.
Per Mitra.
For Mithras.
Okay, we have encountered a new, probably enemy, is my guess. Before we dip any deeper into the sewers here, we're going to take a break. I hope you come back next episode as we explore deeper into these sewers and see if we can figure out what this cult is all about. I hope you're also enjoying your day. Like and subscribe if you would, please. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
No games.